Om Shri Sai Ram. How are you all? Nice? Are you happy? Okay, come on, give your smiling face. If you have finished your lunch or breakfast, you'll be smiling, is it not? So always try to show a smiling face. The smiling face has very good effect. It's God's sign. So in the last class we have studied something about angle of elevation, angle of depression in concerned with the trigonometric ratios, applications of trigonometric ratios. So in your previous class, we have learnt about trigonometry means measurement of sides. Measurement of sides and angles. Angle we call it as theta. Is it not? Sin theta, cos theta, etc. etc. So these are the names we are given. It is not sin, don't pronounce it as sin. It is sin theta. And this is cosine theta. We shortly call it as cos. This is tangent theta. We call it as tan theta. And then you have secant theta. The reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. Is it not? And reciprocal of sin theta, what do you call? Cosec theta. Reciprocal of tan, we call it as cot theta. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios, where theta stands for the angle. It need not be theta only, you can call it as alpha, beta, gamma, so on. But the value is not definite, that's why. So it is a measurement of sides of the triangle and measurement of angles of a triangle. And also we have seen the applications. It is application in astronomy. What is astronomy? It's a branch of physics which deals with the celestial bodies. Like moon, the movement of the moon, planets, asteroids and so on. So all that is connected to cosmos is studied in a branch called astronomy by the devices like telescope, where you observe the stars. How many have the habit of seeing sky in the night time? Very few. You must have that habit. Please make it a point to see the sky in the night time. And there you observe the different planets, different stars, etc. Is it not? And there trigonometry comes into play. In geography also, the study of the hillocks, the height of the hillocks or depth of the different pits, oceans, etc. etc. Trigonometry come into action. Navigation, movement of ships and boats and all that move in the sea water are called navigation. And there you use devices like mariner's compass to note the distance, to note the direction of movement. Is it not? So trigonometry has very good number of applications. We have seen the T ratios for angles like 45, 30, 60, 90 and 0. They are called special angles. And then also we have seen about angle of elevation, observing the top of a tree, observing the top of a tower or a building, etc. That is elevation. Angle of depression, looking down. For example, if you want to see from a tower any objects moving in the bottom of the tower, that is called angle of depression. there will be horizontal line. On the basis of horizontal line, we see up, that is called as angle of elevation. So these are the things we have seen in the previous class. Now coming to the home assignment, a ladder is leaning against a vertical wall. So this is the ladder. And this is the wall. And the question is, it makes an angle of 60 degrees. The foot of the ladder is a distance of 3 meters. This distance is 3 meters. This is the foot of the tower and wall, sorry, foot of the wall. This is the foot of the ladder. It is a distance of 3 meters. Now question is, find the length of the ladder. So length of the ladder they are asking. So which relation can we use? We can use the relation of cos. So you can use cos or you can use secant also. So cos 60. What is the value of cos 60? Nothing but half. Is it not? Is equal to cos 60 is equal to BC. BC given to be 3. AC don't know. So you have therefore AC is equal to 3 into 2. Length of the ladder. Length of the ladder is equal to 3 into 2. How much? 6 meters. That is the answer. Very simple, very direct. You can take secant also here. Secant will be AC by BC. Okay. How many understood? All. Super. Okay, we'll pass on to next question. Taken down. Second question is, at a point 50 meters away from the base of a tower, an observer measures the angle of elevation of the top of the tower to be 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower. So this is the tower. So here is a man observing. So let us take the height of the tower to be x. This is the tower and here is a man. Here is a man looking at it. This is called angle of elevation. Now question is, find the height of the tower. We call it as x or h, you can call it. So we take tan 60. So tan 60 is equal to PQ by QR. So that is the tower. So let the height of the tower, we call it as PQ, BX. You can take X also, H also, anyone you can take. What is tan 60? Tan 60 is root of 3. So root of 3. That is sin 60 by cos 60. Root of 3. So PQ is X, we don't know. QR is 50. So answer is, therefore, height of the tower. These are very simple questions with only one variable. So x is equal to 50 into root 3. Suppose root 3 is 1.73. You multiply that. 50 into 1.73. That will be equal to 5 3s are 15, 5 7s are 35 plus 1, 36. 5 1s are 5 plus 3. So 86.50 meters. That is the height of the tower. So 86 means something like multiplied by 3, so many feet. Is it not? Something like 250 to 260 feet high. Is it alright? Taken down? Okay, come to third question. Angle of elevation at the top of a tower is 100 root 3 high from a point at a distance of 100 meters from the foot of the tower on a horizontal plane. So you have to find the angle of elevation. Let the angle of elevation be theta. So that you must write. Let the angle of elevation So what is he doing? He is seeing the top of the tower. This is the tower. This is the tower. And here is a man. He is looking up on the top of the tower. And the height of the tower is given to be 100 root 3. So let the angle of elevation be equal to theta. Okay. Now we have to find out, they are asking angle theta there. So as you are given opposite side by base or adjacent side, opposite side by adjacent side will be theta, the tan theta. So tan theta is equal to 100 root 3 by 100. And if you simplify, you get root 3. So when you get tan theta as root 3, when theta is equal to, come on, how much? Without seeing table, you must be able to tell. Therefore, theta is equal to 60 degrees. So what is it called? That is called therefore, the question is angle of elevation. Angle of elevation of the top of a tower is equal to, so tan theta root 3 means theta is equal to 60 degrees. So angle of elevation is 60 degrees. That's all the question. First you must draw the figure, you must write all the details what is given, then find out what is to be found. That's all. Okay? Okay, now come to today's topic. The upper part of a tree is broken by a strong wind. So there is a tree. This is a tree. AB. Come on, draw the figure. Drawing. Take a scale, take a pencil, draw the figure. Here is a tree. This is a tree. What happened? The tree is broken due to wind. So this tree which was here is broken down like this. And while it broke down, angle of elevation became 30 degrees. Okay. Distance between the base of the tree and the point where it touches the ground is 10 meters. So this is the bottom of the tree. This is the angle of observation. This distance is given to be 10 meters. Now the question is, find the height of the tree. So this is x. Total height they are asking. By using the relation, this 30 degrees and also distance 10 meters. How to do it? So AB be the tree which was broken at C. So this tree was broken at C and by the wind, and the top of A touches the ground at D at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. Alright. And then you have BD is equal to 10 meters. So BD is given to be 10 meters. And BC we don't know. Let the full height of the tree be X. So BC, the point where it broke out is called X. Let us call it as X. So in the right triangle CBD, we have to get the tan relation. So tan of 30 degrees is opposite side by base or adjacent side. So BD is called adjacent side. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So this is X by 10. X by 10 is equal to 1 by root 3 or X is equal to 10 by root 3. So that is the first relation. Here there are two things. Therefore, you will have two relations. Noted? Okay, note it down. So first relation is X is equal to 10 root 3. 10 by root 3. So that is X means from here to here. Now you have to find out this distance. That nothing but this CD. Is it not? That we have to use one more relation. Once again, in the same figure, in triangle CBD, now you have to use the relation sin 30. Why? You have to find out CD or DC. You have to find out. This you have to find out. If you find out this, then you can find out this plus this. So BC by DC, that is opposite side. This is opposite side by hypotenuse. BC by DC is equal to sin 30. What is the value of sin 30? Sin 30 is half. So this we have taken it as X. So X by DC is equal to half. DC is equal to 2X. So already we have found out X. What is the value of X? We have found X is equal to 10 by root 3. That is substitute here. So 2 into 10, 20. 20 by root 3. That is second relation. This is the second relation. Now, rationalize the denominator. The denominator you have root of 3. So, rationalize it. What you must do? You must multiply by root 3 here and root 3 here. So, you get 20 root 3 by 3. That is the answer. Okay. So, AC is equal to DC is equal to 20 by root 3. And if that is a second relation. Now you have to simplify it. How to remove that root 3? You must rationalize it. That means you must multiply by the same root 3. Then you get, so height of the tree is equal to BC plus AC. So AC means DC. So BC is 10 root 3, so nothing but X. AC is 20 root 3. This is 20 root 3. Please note down. And this BC is 10 root 3. So total it becomes 10 plus 20. 20 by root 3. 20 by root 3. So that is by, not into. So here totally it becomes 30 by root 3. No, this is length of the tree. This one. This is 10 by root 3. This is 20 by root 3. Add these two. you get this, that is 30 by root 3. Is it not? And if you simplify it, see 30 by root 3, it rationalize. Please note down root 3 here and root 3 here. So you get 30 root 3 by, so 30 root 3 by 3. 3 ones are, 3 tens are. You get 10 root 3. Is it not? So 10 into, what is the value of root 3? 10 into 1.73. That is 17.32 meters. So what is the answer? Therefore, height of the tree is equal to 17.32 Is it not? So that is the answer. So once again, please be clear. First you must find out x here by using this these two relations. Then you find out AC or nothing but DC by using second relation. Then add the two. You get the answer. Here please note there is two relations here. First we took it as 10, is it not? Then we took it as sine. So added the two relations. So in such cases, you have to use two relations. It is a 4 marks question. Alright? I think you have noted down. Shall we move on to next question? Very nice. Second question. Shadow of a tower when the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degrees. So, the shadow of the sun, shadow of a tower, tower when the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. This is angle of elevation. This is a tower. Note the figure. This is the shadow. How does the shadow comes? Because of the sun. How many have seen your own shadows? You have seen? How it will be? At mid-noon, how much shadow you have? At the 12 o'clock time, our shadow will not be there. It will be just below our feet. So shadow is 0. And as the evening comes, shadow increases. And in the morning also, shadow increases. The early morning it is very highest. So comes on slowly it comes to 0 at noon. Afternoon again it goes on increasing. And it is said our karmas are like shadow. They will follow us. You do all good karmas, you will have good fruits of action. You do any bad actions, there will be bad results for that. So we must be careful about our doing karmas. If it is offered to God, work becomes worship. Is it not? So here, shadow of a tower when the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degrees. From here it is looked at that is 10 meters. This is 10 meters longer than when it was 60 degrees. So this shadow was x. That becomes 10 meters more because observation increased. First it was 60 degrees, then decreased. It came 45 degrees. Now the question is, find the height of the tower. To find the height of the tower, you must take two relations. So first relation is, let the height of the tower be h meters. Usually we take the symbol H for height. C and D. C and D are the 2 points where the angle of elevation are 45 and 60. So in the beginning it was 60, then it became 45. They are called angle of elevation. Note it down. I gave time in the middle just to note down. Okay. So 45 and 60. It was 60, it became 45. When you moved from D to C. Now next step. Ready? Okay. Next step we will pass on. So the first relation you find is CD is 10 meters. Angle ACB is 45 degrees. ADB is 60 degrees. Using these two angles, you have to find the relation. Let BDB is equal to X meters. This we don't know. And BC is BD plus CD. So BD is X, CD is 10. So X plus 10. That is BC. Now in right angle triangle ABC, first you take the bigger triangle. Anyway you can take. But you must take two results here. So AB by BC, that is opposite side by adjacent side. AB by BC is equal to tan 45. That is H by X plus 10. This is X here plus 10. H by X plus 10 is equal to 1. The value of tan 45 is 1. So X is equal to, bring this side. So H minus 10 meters. Followed? So you have to take that tan 45. Use this value of X in another relation. Another means what? You must take the other triangle, ADB. Let us see what happens. So again the same figure in triangle ABD. The tan of 60. Why you are taking tan? Because you have to find out the height of the tower, H. So tan of 60 means AB by BD. AB is opposite side, BD is the adjacent side. So AB by BD, that is H by X, is equal to root of 3. Tan 60 value is root 3. H is equal to root 3x. Already we have found out X. Now you have to use that X here. So H becomes, we have found out that X is equal to H minus 10 in equation 1. So H is equal to root 3 into H, root 3 into 10. So root 3H minus 10 root 3. So H into, you bring this side, or you can bring H this side. Anyway you can have. So you have, so if you bring this side, root 3 is common, H is common. So root 3 minus 1 into H is equal to, bring this side, 10 root 3. So you have H is equal to 10 root 3 by root 3 minus 1. Take it down. Taken? Okay. So next result, we will continue that. So remember this, root 3 minus 1 into H is equal to 10 root 3. Use that and find the value of H. H will be 10 root 3 by root 3 minus 1. So root 3 minus 1, you have to rationalize the denominator. This is something like A minus B. Now how to rationalize? You must take A plus B is equal to A squared minus B squared. To remove that root 3, because it is binomial, you have to use this formula. So it is minus is given, make it plus. Root 3 plus 1. When you write root 3 plus 1 in denominator, same thing you must take in the numerator also. So 10 root 3 into root 3 plus 1 by 2 is the answer. How do you get 2? See here it is root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 is equal to root 3 square minus 1 square. 3 minus 1, that is 2. That is how you got 2 here. That is called rationalizing the denominator. You have studied already. And therefore, if you cancel this 2 1s are 2 5s are, you get 5 root 3 into root 3 plus 1. So, if you multiply 5 into root 3 becomes 3. 5 into 3 becomes 15 plus 5 root 3 into 1. What is the value of root 3? Because root 3 is equal to 1.732. 15 plus multiply these two, you get 8.66 and that is 23.66. So much of meters. So you have to write the answer. What is the answer? Height of the tower is good 23.66 meters. Alright. So what we did? First we took this bigger rectangle. You took the tan of 45. Opposite side by adjacent side. Then we use the result of value of x in the second result, tan of 60, and then that is h by x, and substitute the value of x there, and then you rationalize the denominator, you get the answer. Followed? This is a 4 marks question. Please be thorough with this. You have to write once again without looking it. Okay. Now we will come to the next question. It is about aeroplane. How many have gone in plane? Very few, because very costly. Is it not? While going in plane, they give you a belt here. Is it not? And they announce, come on, the flight is going to the height. So all of you tie your belt, they say. You tie your belt. Is it not? There will be a little jerk. First will go on the runway. Suddenly it takes a lift. It takes a lift, there will be a little jerk. That's why they say tie a belt. Once it reaches the height, then there will be no problem except wind. There will be some swaying of the plane also when the wind is there. There also they announce, you tie your belt and see that you are fixed properly. There are 2 planes here. One plane is here. Another plane is here. So when 2 planes are going, the first plane angle of elevation is 45 degrees. Second plane is 60 degrees. From the same point, this is observer. He is observing. How do you observe any things in the top? Using a binocular or a telescope. Is it not? And here the angles start to be found as 45 and 60. Find the distance between the 2 planes. This is what they are asking. PQ they are asking. First you draw the figure. Let O be the point of observation. This is observer. P and Q are the 2 planes. There are 2 planes here. And AP is given to be 3000 meters. Angle AOQ is 45 degrees. AOQ, first plane, angle of elevation is 45 degrees. And AOP is 60 degrees. The observation of second plane is 60 degrees. Now the question is, in a rectangle triangle, Now they are asking how much height between the second plane and the first plane. There is a question. For that, use tangent relation. In triangle QAO, tan of 45. What is tan? Opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is AQ, adjacent side is AO. So tan 45 is 1. So AQ is equal to AO. These two distances are equal. So very beautiful result. And coming to second triangle PAO, tan of 60 is a PA by AO. That is the root of 3. What is PA? 3000. AO is, don't know, we have to find out. So root of 3. So AO is equal to 3000 by root of 3. So this will be 3000 by root of 3. How do you got it? By the help of the previous result. Okay. So AO and AQ are also equal. So this also becomes 3000 root 3. Is it not? The second result. Not it? So we are using tan relation, one for the triangle QAO, another for the triangle PAO. Because you have to compare the two results. In the first, you got it as AQ is equal to AO, we got. In the second result, we got AO to be equal to 3000 by root 3. And what is the value of that? So, you have to rationalize the denominator. Taken down? Very nice. If you rationalize the denominator, you get it as, so 3000 by root of 3. So, here root of 3 are multiplying. So, you get, this will be 3000 root 3 by 3. Root 3 into root 3 becomes 3. 3 ones are 3000. So 1000 root 3. That is 1000 into 1.732. 1000 into 1.732. That is 1732 AQ. So this is 1732. This also 1732, both are equal. Now they are asking distance between these two. PQ they are asking. How to find out PQ? PQ is AP 3000 minus AQ 1732. If you subtract, you get 1268. So this height is 1268. That is the answer. Distance between two aeroplanes is 1268. So note down. Okay. So answer is required distance is equal to 1268 meters. Understood? So how you done it? First you take this triangle, use the tangent relation. Then you got AQ is equal to AO. Second one, we took the bigger triangle. Tan 60 we used. In that tan 60, we made use of this result. AO is equal to AQ, that result we made use of. Then we rationalize the denominator. Then you got the answer 1732. Total height is 3000. So 3000 minus 1732 becomes 1268. That is the distance between two aeroplanes. Alright? Very nice. Now home assignments. A tree 12 meter high is broken by the wind in such a way that its tip touches the ground and makes an angle of 60 degrees with the ground. At what height from the ground the tree is broken by the wind? Little change with what we have done. Second question. Angle of elevation of a tower is 45 degrees. After going 40 meters toward the foot of the tower, angle of elevation becomes 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower. This 4 marks each. Will you try that? Okay. Now let us see what Baba says. Bhagwan Baba's quotation. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is dream. Realize it. So a very nice quotation. See, in the night time we see so many dreams. When you get up, it is not there. In the daytime we see so many things. We meet so many people. We eat, we move, all this. Night time it is not there. So all are dream only. Is it not? But there is something which looks at the dream. That is the Atma, what you call. Okay, that's why Baba says, look at your real. Real thing is that your Atma. Dream. And life is a game, play it. But enjoy life. Eating, studying, praying, playing, all this. Everything you have to enjoy. Just like a small child, how it enjoys. Is it not? Is they not at all attached to anybody except to mother to some extent. And all others comes and goes, it knows. And life is love, enjoy it. So whole universe is filled with love. Mother's love, father's love, brother's love, friend's love, and so on. So we have to enjoy this. This is what Baba says. Try to answer the homework questions. Come prepared. Okay. Thank you.